Hey, buddy, watch this.
Hello, hello, Regis is the name, and Hearthstone is the game, and this is a deck spotlight on a Control Armor Warrior from the pro player StanCifka. Now, I've covered some Armor Warriors. I've made an Armor Warrior of my own already in Kobolds and Catacombs, and this one's not doing anything all that crazily different than some of the decks we've looked at in the past already, but this feels like one of the most refined and tightest lists of all the lists I've seen so far, and I think it's going to be one of the most successful lists for laddering right now. In particular, StanCifka played this at an 80% win rate while climbing up the ranked ladder right now, so it looks like this one makes a lot of sense and it's going to be good. So what are the highlights here? This does include some of the armor synergy cards from Kobolds and Catacombs, of course, Geosculptor Yip. You've got the unidentified shield as well. It does run double bladed gauntlet. That's pretty crazy. And of course, dry whisker armors too. On top of that, there are some little packages, as I like to call them. There's essentially the Cornered Sentry to help empower your Dry Whisker armor that also, of course, synergizes with whirlwind effects from things like Ravaging Ghoul and Blood Razor. Those same whirlwind effects are really great against things like Aggro Paladin, which is a pretty prominent deck in the ladder right now. Beyond that, there's a lot of life gain in this deck, which makes it good against things like Warlock and Priest, because often you can just gain so much life that you just outlast them and use your board clears like Brawl and your Sleep with the Fishes to push through any minions they develop, and then just use a mountain of life gain to get out of the range of things like Raza combos with Velen and all that fun stuff. On top of that, there are some essentially kind of what I would call tech cards like Skulking Geist in here, just to beat Jade Druid, and it's good against Priest and Shaman from time to time as well. Dead Man's Hand is in here just to give you extra depth. You can do things like copy an Elise and a Geosculptor Yip, or some Stonehill Defender minions just to add extra threats or extra removal into your deck, whatever you might need for any given matchup. You can often just dump a ton of extra cards to make sure you have all the resources that you need. Beyond that, just other Control Warrior pieces, of course, Shield Slams and Stonehill Defenders are in here, card draw accessories as well, like Acolyte of Pain and Battle Rage, and essentially all of it just fits together really nicely to give you all of the different tools you need to beat a variety of different decks. And even though it might not look like much, this feels like a really good list that is winning games across the meta. That's really good because Warrior needs some help right now. All that said, as much as I could talk about this list, the real thing I know you guys want to see is me playing it. So let's go ahead and jump into some gameplay of the StanCifka Control Armor Warrior as it was recorded live on my Twitch stream. Looks like a nice list. Yeah, let's have some fun with it. I don't know how to beat Warlock in this list. I'm also trying to get my deck tracker up, guys. Give me un momento. Okay. 1 second. Don't. Promise you're not going to freak out, guys. Promise you won't freak out. I'll make my nose holes look really big. Look at that. Quite pigly. Looked like I had a snout for a moment. And I'm pink! No! No! Oh my gosh, come back. There we go. Cool. No turns. Hey Yoshi, how's it going? StanCifka went 19-4 with this deck on stream. Solved meta, nice, good. How did he beat Warlocks? I've never played it, so I don't see a great way to beat Warlocks yet. I mean, I guess just armoring through it, clearing with Bladed Gauntlet eventually. Myco. It's literally developer Michael Cox. Ah, let's see. Well, this is not fun. I was not expecting Doomsayer. Myco. Not gonna say your full last name with it. Micah, that wouldn't go so good. Who just subbed? Seth Goodtime, thank you for the sub. Welcome, Seth Goodtime, with a Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate it a ton, of course. I guess we just hold here. I don't. These go together, kind of, I suppose. I don't really see a reason to do anything, though. But yeah, Seth, good time. Enjoy your new badge and your new emotes. And the pink spam looks good, guys. This just feels awkward. I don't feel like I have a good use for these cornered sentries just yet. Like, I feel like now I want to play these with an armor smith or something, you know, like, or a dry whisker armor. I don't feel like I want to just play these for no reason. Can't play Bring It On. This hand just feels incredibly awkward. Guess we'll see. Miko. Oh, so it is Miko, even though it's Michael. That just confused me more than not. Dev Miko is fine. That's what we'll call you. Kibler runs a version with Mosh and Garrosh. Yeah, that sounds a bit more like the Fibonacci package. I think he's been popularizing that in Control Warrior this expansion. The Mosh side of things. Xiaosu says, by the way, I like your YouTube videos much better than Crip or Trumps. Like how you take care of normal players and show budget decks, not just the top shelf stuff. Yeah, cool, thanks, man. That's good to hear. There will be more budget decks coming out soon, too, in fact. I really want to get this Battle Rage active somehow. In a clean way. I'm thinking about just armoring up again, tanking through this, like... I really have only played one card, and it was a while ago. I feel like I'm just sitting here doing absolutely nothing. This is not going to be a win. How do we win this game? Do you think Blizzard would realistically ever implement a popper mode? Man, I don't know. I would love it. I would absolutely love it. I would, of course, still play normal mode too, like normal standard, but it would give me basically double the potential for videos. I could make twice as many videos, which would be great. I could talk about everything in standard and in popper. I know that wild already exists and that potential's sort of there, and I'm not taking advantage of it, and I still would have trouble because I ran out of time. But, man, it would be cool. I would like that a lot, like supporting budget players. That'd be a cool angle. SC, yeah, I mean, if you already have Antonitis and it's not that big of a dust commitment, I mean, it would be a lot of fun to play, but I still don't really think Quest is in a great spot for Mage. Like, it's in a tough place. Well, that does kind of need to die. But I still don't really have a good way to kill it. I could armor up, shield slam, and bladed gauntlet. I mean, I could bring it on and do some cool stuff, right? Like, that's clearly the case. But he has a bajillion cards in hand. I don't want to do that.
Yo, 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 the bits must flow.
Malignant Nintendo, thank you so much. That brings me so much joy every time you do it. And you kicked off the cheers for the stream, too. So thank you, Malignitude, as always, appreciated. You've become quite the cheering all-star lately, man. That's really, really nice. Guys, I honestly don't know what to do. If I do that in Battle Rage, I can draw some cards. But can I really stand to leave this Umbra alive? Seems incredibly risky. I guess I'm going to just leave the Umbra alive, honestly. Honestly, I think I'm just going to leave it alive. Just see what happens. I mean, we can always... So, and we don't have any removal actually in hand, so I thought maybe we'll get a Brawl, like there's going to be some out, you know, coming. Blood Razor into Sleep of the Fishes or something, but there's not. So we might just be screwed. I mean, Possessed Lackey is going to pull some Void Lords. The good news is, like, none of it's that high pressure, right? It's, you know, we have a taunt, it's just low attack dudes, there's some heal on board. Void Lords don't even hit that hard, so it's all, we've got time to do whatever we want. But if he's running Umbra, surely he's running Doom Guards, I don't know. Play the Beatles leads you to think Control, but yeah, he's got Taldarum and Umbra. He's clearly got Doom Guard stuff happening. Hopefully we can just live through it, we'll see. I'm not making any changes to the deck, Yoshi. I've got my own Control Warrior list. I'm playing StanCifka's here to see how it goes, right? I don't want to tweak it too much. Does he think I'm like an aggro deck? Why does he keep grabbing... Like, he wants Beetles really badly, I guess. Or maybe that was just what was available in his hands. He's, like, really concerned about life gain. Now, see, that's intriguing. Oh, he's gonna burn a card, yeah. That's tough. What does this do? Equip a 5/2. It's not very good right now because that has 6. We don't really want to kill that anyway. I guess we'll just start with a shield block, right? Maybe we trade here in Battle Rage. Puts me at 10 cards again, and then we can shield block, shield slam that or something. Gonna have a kind of full hand, but let's try this. Dead Man's Hand is insane here. I mean, we don't have, well, we don't need anything crazy. It's not like there's a big target to hit. Yip is actually one of the best things. Bring It On is good to get a Dead Man's Hand from. I guess this is, we're not ever going to double Dead Man's Hand, so this is probably as good of a hand as we're ever going to have since it's a full 9 cards. There's quite a bit of value packed into this thing. So let's do that. I do still want to kill this, so gotta go this route. Oh, we can't play the Gauntlet. Okay. Yeah, it's a fine turn actually. I like that. Burned his second cube. Well, that's good, I guess. I don't have to worry about it. Would have rather seen Gul'dan, I suppose, but I'll take it. Went ahead and Dark Pacted it. There's the Doomguard. We should be able to kill that with a Shield Slam somehow, right? Do we Bring It On? Certainly could with a Bring It On. What minions would he have that would be super scary from Bring It On? There's really not much left, right? He's already played a Beetle, Mistress of Mixtures, Taldarum, 1 Doomguard. If he played a second Doomguard, I don't think that'd be so bad. I might actually just Bring It On. We could Dry Whisker with Cornered Sentry and just Shield Slam. Maybe that's just better. We don't have a way to clear the 1/1s though, so that's a bit suspect. I guess we'll do this. What is Pauper mode? Pauper means like a poor person's mode. Pauper means like a poor person, I guess. And I don't know, someone in poverty. I hate saying poor person. That sounds distasteful, but essentially somebody who's not spending dust, who doesn't have a lot of dust, is working on a budget, right? Jibsut is just the biggest, nastiest body, so we'll take that. So it would have like a dust limit. It's a mode, I guess, Magic the Gathering adds. Can't guess, I'll check out that card in a second here. Classic style Control Warrior. Yeah, it's fun, MKH, it's good. I just enchanted my Yip. I don't think it's actually that good of a card, Tiffin. This deck's kind of a weird deck to play for fun, mostly. Yeah, Mage, man, I saw your card in the compilation for custom cards, dude. Grats. I'm glad we made the change to it. It made the cut, like in the summary post on the Hearthstone subreddit, man. That's great. Well done. Lumineticus says, I ended up doing Quest Mage for a while just because I got a Golden Antonitis. The cheese was pretty fun, but my win rate was not great. Yeah, that's basically what I'm saying, right? Like, yeah, you'll have fun with it for sure. No question about that, but are you gonna win games? That's more up for debate. What do you think of the best design cards in this expansion? I love, like, Dry Whisker Armor. He's a great card. Really well-designed card. One of my absolute favorites, so that's guess number 1 for me. Or answer number 1, I should say. Probably just going to Yip into armor here if he doesn't do anything too scary. That'll work out nicely. Okay, it's not too scary. I mean, if I got a Whirlwind, I'd be tempted, but Yip into 8 attack minion seems great. I mean, our Yip's a little exposed, right? Sure. But we have another one. And hopefully we get like a Tyrion or something, you know, that protects it. We'll see. Not a Tyrion, but, you know, 7/7's not bad either. How important is Lyra for Highlander Priest? There are lists that don't run her, so you could play Highlander Priest without her, but I like lists with her. Lyra is a second win condition sometimes. It's pretty cool. Do you see the comment about it not having taunt, so the Stonehill defenders are actually defending it? Oh, that's a cool idea, Murray. Yeah, I like that, thematically speaking. That's pretty awesome. Shadow Flame, eh? Well, how's he gonna kill these now? Hellfire? That just kills his guys too. This dude's decking out so fast. Like, what is his plan here? I mean, Gul'dan is still a good win condition for him, but he's only got 1 Doomguard in the pool right now, so it is gonna be the Hellfire. Yeah, it's probably not bad. He's got a N'Zoth, obviously, if he's running Mistress and Beetle, so there's also N'Zoth. We need to make sure we have answers to a lot of that different stuff, I think. Let's Stonehill into Acolyte. We need like a brawl still. Honestly, Bog Creeper's probably just as good. It does deny me the opportunity to play like 2 mana stuff twice. Like Hero Power Bladed Gauntlet, that could be a problem. Maybe we'll just take the Gem-Studded Golem. Its trading value is not quite as good because of the Carnivorous Cubes, though. Because they have 6 health naturally. Maybe we will take the Bog Creeper. Because N'Zoth is going to play some cubes here soon. So we might need this to trade into some cubes. We'll see. Armor Lock. Yeah, apparently so far, right? Jeez. Okay. It's really not that bad. It's kind of slow still. Spellbreaker on the Acolyte. Sure, sure. Maybe we just Gem-Studded and Bladed Gauntlet here. I'm a little bit worried about removal. Like, oh, I just forgot an attack. Whoops. That guy was not attacking. But he has a board too, so he's not going to want to like Twisting Nether us yet. He wants to get something out of these first. I'm still... we don't have a brawl yet for N'Zoth or Gul'dan, so I think that's our biggest problem at the moment. Or even like a Sleep with the Fishes Whirlwind. We're very light on removal right now. I think soon we can go for this and not feel bad. He's played basically all of his dudes. He's got 1 Doomguard left. There's a Sleep with the Fishes, but still no Whirlwind for it, so... Dry Whisker takes this to 8. This would take it to 10 to clear one of these straight up. Plus make this guy attack. Dry Whisker would give me a lot more armor, though, against a Gul'dan board. So we could just go Spike Shield, but then that kills our thing. We might just bring it on, honestly. There's not much left. Let's just bring it on. We can't have discounted that many things, right? I don't see a reason to queue up attacks into those just yet. I am so far behind chat. Oh my god. Is it too early to start thinking about decks without old gods? I don't think so. You can start thinking about them.
It's been a great 2 months, Regis. Keep up the awesome streams.
Nice, Analon. I mean, it just depends on where your mind's at, right, Smokey? If that's what you're looking forward to, go for it, dude. I mean, clearly there's going to be a new expansion that changes everything that comes out at the same time as the rotation. This is going to be hard to guess because we don't know what the new expansion is going to look like, and usually it changes a bunch. But it'll still be fun and exercise, I think. Hey, who cares? Brolk says, I started Hearthstone not too long ago. I bought the Welcome Bundle on 40 KNC packs. At 4 Old God packs, I opened Golden Ysera, Golden Wokeleaver, Golden Fandral, and 5 other legendaries. Jeez, man. Can you open my packs next time? I'll send my packs to you. Good Boy says, if a minion is immune and is targeted by Obsidian statues, death rattle, does it still die? Yeah, it does. Immune just means immune to damage, I think. Unless it's a, well, that's not always true, though. There is that one card for Hunter that, or Warrior that lets them not die at all. Well, that still just makes them immune to damage, I think, actually. I don't know how it works. To tell you the truth. I don't know how it works. Well, I guess Sleep with the Fishes here is pretty solid. Oh yeah, Sleep with the Fishes into Yip is cool. We'll get a 7-drop. Well, we don't have to attack this necessarily. My thought was we could kill one of the tiny guys too if we want. But if we want a bigger minion off Yip, we could hold as well. Because a 10-drop is significantly better on average than a 7-drop. 7-drop has some risky holes in it. I might actually just keep that alive. And just Yip. We're still, though, lacking an answer to Gul'dan, which is going to hit for a lot of Doom Guards, probably. And an answer to N'Zoth. So we need a brawl soon. It's an 8-8. Whatever. And you know he's got him, because his hand is... He's out of cards. He's decked out almost. This guy stalls a little, but not nearly enough. If he does Gul'dan here, does he have to trade into the Yip? I don't know. Can we just stay alive long enough with Bog Creeper and armor? Oh, he's gonna go ahead and Twisting Nether. Oh, interesting. Okay, I guess he recognized that he had to do it before too long. It's probably correct to recognize that. Do I need this to withstand a Doomguard push? The problem is this doesn't trade into Doom Guards. It does actually nothing. And we do have some whirlwind effects, but who knows when they're coming. Like, if a 2 Doom Guards traded into this and went to 1 health, like, I don't even know if I'd be able to kill them anyway. So he may trade, Gul'dan. If he does that, though, he's putting a lot of these in the pool, and Gul'dan may wreck him without any Doom Guards. But if he doesn't trade, of course, he only has 4 board spots, so he could also get wrecked that way. He's kind of at risk both ways here. He's exposed twice. He might N'Zoth instead. I'm assuming he has N'Zoth. We don't know for sure, I guess, but it sure looks like it. So he got 1 Doom Guard out of the... I think he's had 3 or 4 die here. So like I said, those were a little risky. I don't think this is ever getting better, so... Let's do that. 18 attack Bladed Gauntlet here. That's pretty good. We'll kill this first to reduce the amount of dudes that come out of it, and then we'll still Shield Slam the other Doom Guard. And then finally, we still have to worry about the N'Zoth. But I do not have an answer for it. I'd love the top decker brawl. That would be really, really nice. I've not uploaded the crafting video yet, Mew. No, he may not have a N'Zoth. Okay, he just gave up, man. We still had 15 cards. I mean, I know we copied 9, so we really like at 6, but still. We were 6 cards behind in the fatigue fight. I can't believe we just held out long enough. That's awesome. Hey, CWT. I am so far behind. Dev got a weird mid-range plate at Hunter to work. Nice, dude. Hey, Dova. Hey, X-Buddy, or Buddy X1, I mean. Cornelius Velmont, the best name ever, says, is there any good replacement for Barnes and Yashiraj? No, you have to have both in Big Priest. It just doesn't have the power level if they're not there. Well, Barnes in particular, you kind of have to have, just because it gives you wins for free sometimes. But, I have no idea what we should keep against Priest. Absolutely zero idea how to mulligan here. Let's just try that. Minions, I guess, are better than everything else normally. Would you take a look at this deck list? Sure, feel free to send it over. I've had 2 golden legendaries in my lifetime, says Murray. I really have only had a handful more than that myself, probably 4 or 5, and I've opened a lot of packs, I feel like. Day's been going well, who cares? Hey, Disnar, how goes it? I'm trying to catch up with chat here, guys. I'm skipping ahead a little bit. Is this an actual competitive deck? StanCifka was ranking up with it quite a bit. So he was winning games. I guess it depends a little bit on your definition of competitive, but it can win games for sure. I don't think it's been proven like high legend yet or anything, so really not popular yet, but still winnable. Hey, hippity hop baby, how's it going? Big Priest is going to be quite the adjustment for me when next expansion happens. Yeah, Big Priest is probably dead. It might live through Shadow Essence alone, like that's a pretty good card for it still, but I don't know for sure. Oh man, the card draw this game is outrageous. It might be too much. Am I going to risk overdrawing here? This is going to put me at 6 plus another 2 is 8, and then he'll hit me for 9 and 10. We could actually overdraw if I go for Battle Rage here. Is there anything I really care about overdrawing, though? It's not anything that significant. Do I need it, though, is the other question. Is it actually important? Let's just Stonehill. We don't actually need the card draw right now, either. It's a pretty good minion. Aha! That guy looks pretty good. 4, 8. So yeah, we can only go up to 9 now. This will be fine. We still probably hit a good Battle Rage later that's just as good as this or even better. Reed's just slumming it today? What does that mean? Probably true, but I'm going to catch up with some of the stuff I opened. I know I opened a card to take a look at. Somebody's got a deck list planned for me. Dova, there it is. Look at that. We'll check it out in a second here, guys. Golden Vorax and Golden Ysera. Ysera's pretty cool. Oh, you made it. You lost it. That's not any good. That's sad. What do you think about Classic Control Warrior and Wild without N'Zoth? I really just don't play enough Wild to say. I'm sad to say. I'm not sure. Well, God, we could hit a baller Battle Rage right now. But my hand is almost full. About to sneeze, guys. Gonna sneeze, boys. Uh-oh, sneeze incoming. No, I think it stopped. I think I lost it. Okay, I lost it. Hey, Jay Gomez. Dragon Priest right now, just the standard kind of satellite list with big spell stuff looks the best to me. There's also a combo that's pretty good. Just Google combo Dragon Priest or big spell Dragon Priest or satellite Dragon Priest. You'll find a good list. Guys, Warrior's not competitive, right? It pretty much broke, yeah. It's tough. You can make it work, but it's really tough. Wild as the Stepchild Blizzard says they love equally. That's kind of true, I guess. Not as an insult to stepchildren everywhere, but are those HyperX Cloud V2? No, they're actually just the original ones, I think. I don't think there's any V2 happening here. I think these are still V1. And I'm wearing them backwards. I know. You don't have to tell me. Believe me. It's intentional. Hey, Nacho Joey, how goes it? Shadow Word Pain. That's not much of a burn. I didn't even try to burn him. That was not part of my process, but I'm glad we did. That's cool. And Libra929, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Libra929, that's pretty awesome. Welcome, welcome. Enjoy your new sub badge, Libra. Enjoy your new emotes. Let me know if you have any questions or you want to... Whoa. That was weird. Seemed a little early. We don't have anything but shield slams. Do we need shield slams against Priest? I don't think so. Let's just play this as a 4-attack minion against Priest, right? What did we get? Holy Smite, Potion of Madness, and Binding Heal. Sure. It's good combo killers. We need armor soon, though. Like that's our best win condition here. Just armoring through enough damage from Raza, Ando, and shenanigans. So life gain will be great. He has just got a stuffed hand, I guess. He's feeling the hand pressure. Is this guy Bring It On and Shield Block? Yeah, this is... And Lich King and Yip. We're definitely going to be Dead Man's Handing this hand. My god. This is the best possible Dead Man's Hand, I feel like. Jeez. I love it. It's perfect. I don't want to use my weapon charge yet. I may never use the weapon charge, honestly, if I can trade minions instead. Backward headphones due to cable positioning. That's right, Arca. Yeah, the cable hangs on the computer side, and they're completely symmetrical from the cup and stuff, so they're not any less comfortable or different. Now, for games that matter on sound direction, like PUBG, I do switch them over, but for Hearthstone, it's irrelevant which ear hit switch, right? Hey Reese, I'm doing wild for the first time. Made it to rank 10. Hopefully I can reach a legend. Nice, Guadalupe, dude. Keep going. Yeah, I've never hit legend in wild. I think we got to like rank 4 one time when I was holding my legend spot for the leaderboard. That's the highest I've ever been. I don't play enough to do both. One more month for the rare badge. Regis, keep on rocking, man. That's awesome, Exodus Mega, dude. And I'm so excited that you guys get excited for that stuff. Like, I don't know what it is, but I'm always like really proud of those sorts of things. Like, I just really like the, I don't know, the kind of collection aspects of the Twitch sub stuff, like seeing the growth of the sub badges, and oh, I'm gonna burn a card. That's okay though. Nothing's important's coming, unless it's one of our copied cards. Oh, extra Lich King. How many Lich Kings can a man have? That's fine. That's our 3rd Blood Razor for the record. Another 4-attack minion against Priest. I wish I was armoring up more, really, than we are. I think that's hurting us a little bit, but we should be able to get there. This is a lot of armor. This is a lot of armor. This is a ton of armor. If we can get to like 50 or 60, I think we'll be just fine. What deck are you playing? This is StanCifka's Control Warrior. And Sam knows Hearthstone. Thanks for the host, buddy. Appreciate it. Welcome, Sam's 4 viewers. Dev Miko says, for Warrior I got desperate and made Prince, Exploranguro, Skulking Geist my win condition. Sadly, it felt like a real win condition for Warrior. Nice. The Warrior's in that bad of a spot, huh? You're gonna Skulking Geist your own Exploranguros? That's where it's at? That's a pretty tough space to be, gotta say. Man, anti-magic shell is kind of good, but kind of worse, right? Because that makes Yip considerably worse. Do we bring it on here, guys? Just to get an insane board from Yip. He already played Psychic Scream. Dragonfire Potion's gone too. Now, I mean, clearly he could play some minions, but there's not that many minions we're scared about from Priest. So we could just Yip into Bring It On for multiple 10-drops. Now, he has Anduin to kill the 10-drops, but the Yips would live. I think we go for it, right? I think we have to. We don't want to do this because then they die to Anduin. Once he plays Anduin, we can do this. But until he plays Anduin, I don't think we want to do that. The 7 attack boys! It's my meme boys! Yes! Ultra Sword Yaga, like the 2 best possible outcomes. That's fantastic news. Dev, I think you meant King Togwaggle, right? You said Prince, maybe? That's what was confusing us. I'm not sure. My face is covered. My face is covered. Yeah, we've played King Togwaggle, Meme Warrior. I did make a YouTube video of it, but it was fun to play. Random question, what got you into gaming? I don't know, being a child in the 90s, I suppose. Everybody was into gaming. Just, it was fun to play games. Whoa! Well, I didn't calculate that answer, I'll say that. Usually you don't go for 10 mana as Priest, but it's pretty smart, honestly. Good read by him. Okay, I'm wrecked. He's burning a card here to leave himself some hand space. Now I'm just on an armor game plan. There's no other thing that matters at this point. Oh, I maybe should have dry whiskered. Crap. That was worth more armor than that. I was thinking I needed to clear the board, but I don't know. We have another one, right? Don't we have another one? We've only played one. Yeah, we do. We can use these with it later for armor too. Shield is armor. We're already currently out of range, and he hasn't even played Raza or Anduin yet, so that's good news. He's also limited on like 1 mana spells. He's already circled as well, so the damage potential from Velen goes down. We do need to be able to kill Velen. Now that's true. This deck does not run executes, and we killed our shield slams, so currently that's, I think, our biggest problem. Serrated Shield would probably allow me to do it in a lot of ways. But honestly, at the moment, it still would not allow me to do it, so we'll see. Anti-Magic Shell could be good here. Battle Rage is also quite good. Libra says, yeah, just wanted to share the RNG love, so I subbed. Oh, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. I got a bit of a late start this season, but the RNG's been kind. I took your Tempo Rogue list from rank 20 to rank 13. Dude, Tempo Rogue right now is just baller. I've been so successful with Tempo Rogue. Regis has such a small but good community behind him, it's just great to hang out. Nice, Brolk. That's the goal, man. Well, size is not really the goal, but I don't actually think it's small still. I'm kind of stunned at how large it is still at this point. This draws me 3 cards. We have 6 in hand, so we're good on that. I guess we'll Stonehill. What is he upset about? He's mad about something, but I don't know what. These all kind of suck. Primordial Drake, I guess, is for attacking against Priest, but it's expensive. I don't know. Might help me kill a Velen somehow. I guess I'll take it. More armor, yay! He also Spirit Lash with an armor smith up. That's pretty cool for me. This is a pretty nasty board for him to deal with. I think maybe he's mad because he hasn't drawn either combo piece yet. I think he finally got Raza, yeah. I bet that's what he was upset about. We have 3 armors. Oh, Mass Dispel! Oh, crap. Did he already play a Mass Dispel? Was the other one the gift from Shadow Visions? He took Mass Dispel off Shadow Visions? What a baller! He's too good for me. I can't beat that. This will reduce the cost of his Velen down to 3. Is that a problem? Maybe. So I'm going to be safer as opposed to Sarir here. I'd like to draw the other cornered sentry so he can gain 6, 12, 18 armor. His Velen's at 5 right now, probably, so that's actually kind of scary too. Just because he could get a lot of pings out with Velen at once. Hopefully this is enough. Bringing on with Velen is kind of scary. I didn't think about that originally. Deck list. No, I didn't. Katharina, Big Hunter. I also didn't look at the card. Crap. Let's take a look at the deck list. Devil Sword. Yeah, that's your shenanigan. Sure. Ooh, Shroom Brewer. What an interesting card that is. I like it, man. A little bit more control-oriented with the Shroom Brewer. Interesting tech. I kind of surprised to see that one, honestly, but I don't actually hate it or anything. It seems okay. He hasn't used a Shadow Word Death yet, so this probably dies. I don't have a great way to kill this guy either, still. I mean, we can attack and trade and stuff, but it doesn't feel great. I lose a little bit of armor. I'm in a bit of a race now with armor. But I don't have anything to generate it right now either. Which sort of sucks. Lich King does come with some life gain. I guess I could do this to kill it. Yeah, let's do that. That's actually a little safer. We lose our minions in the process, of course, but save a lot of health. And honestly, health is our only concern right now. That's our only... He's got 9 cards, and they each do 2 damage. That's 18. Velen certainly is going to empower some of them, I suppose. 5-mana Velen. Now we can bring it on now that Velen's out of the picture. We're just going to have to try to sustain against this. Is he going to hit... He can't afford to hit the minion. Like, he can't give up 8 damage. He just can't. Oh my god, Flame Imp. Where did that come from? Oh, the demons from Kazakus Potion. That's a really good 1-cost card there. The Silence I don't care about. He played a lot of minions, so these armors just got 1,000 times better. But I am going to have to face tank Velen right now to kill it. Which is not very fun. Can I kill him with fatigue damage? Oh man, he is going all in, dude. These are each worth 10 armor now. How insane is that? That's pretty insane, dude. That's pretty insane. But do I have enough to kill the Velen? I really don't right now. I only have 6 damage to kill the Velen, so I need to play another Bloodraiser to, This is a bit of a pickle. I guess I technically don't have to kill the Velen. He can't possibly do that much damage, right? I guess we actually just keep the Velen alive. It's 50 health now. 52 health, and those are only worth 8 damage from Velen, whatever they are. This should be fine, right? This should be fine.
We love you, Regis. Keep it up.
Stomacy, dude! Stomacy, thank you, man. Kill and fatigue him. How do we kill and fatigue him? What do you mean? We don't have enough damage. We can only do 3 instances of fatigue. Killing the Velen's not that important, guys. We have this much health. Like I said, these are only worth 8. And we can just Lich King through the Velen next time. Well, he has a Shadow Word Death, actually, maybe. Lich King might not work. Acolyte of Pain is garbage, man. Garbage. What do we want to draw here? I don't know. Let's just Lich King in Hero Power. He's got a Shadow Word Death, I think, though, is the problem, right? That should be his last card. I don't think he's ever used it, so... Part of me, maybe we should just play Skulking Geist and armor up. Skulking Geist gives me a kill on the Velen, so... We're not dead, and if we can kill the Velen, we win, so... He can't even play this for damage because it's Shadow or Death. He'd have to kill his own Velen to play it. Which means we can just double Blood Razor to kill the Velen, and then he has 0 damage left because we never have to play a minion. We don't even... Well, we could just face tank it too. It doesn't actually matter. Let's just face tank it. It's not possible for him to win. He should concede here. He can't do anything. That's just Shadow or Death. Hopefully he has Jade Idol. Oh boy, that'd be tough. Now, Lich King would have lost us the game maybe, guys, if we played Lich King. It would have given him another turn to attack with Velen and 4 extra damage from the ping. I think we played it right. You didn't have a non-Ultrasaur replacement for Glimmerroot. No, Ultrasaur's really the only good option. But, Stobacy, dude, thank you so much for the bits. I'm sorry I got distracted there finishing that game. I've been distracted a lot. That's awesome, dude. 500 bits is insane, Stobacy, man. Thank you so much. That's so fantastic. I really appreciate it. And I feel like you're a first-time cheerer, too, at least for this channel. So thank you, man. That's really, really nice. What was I going to do? Oh, the Katharina Big Hunter. That looks cool. I liked the control aspect of it. I never did check out Fire of the Ancients, a custom card somebody made, a Shaman card. 3 mana spell. Says deal 2 damage, draw 2 cards, overload 2. I guess that's... So for 5 mana, you get to...
Here's some more. Never stop.
Oh my gosh, who was that? Was that Stobacy again? Oh my god, Stobacy, dude, with another 500 bits. That's crazy, dude. Thank you so much. That's a real kindness, Stobacy. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for being a baller, dude. That's 1,000 bits just like that. Thank you so much. Fire the Ancients might... Yeah, that's pretty good, actually, because you can cheat it out early. If it was 3 damage, I'd feel a little better about its strength, but that might be too strong. 2 cards, like cards as well. All bundled into a single thing. Okay, if I'm adding Ultrasaur, or I'm adding Ultrasaur, if I lose, it's not my fault. That's true. Ultrasaur is probably the worst possible card for Highlander Priest, I would think. Kalaroshi says, hey Regis, I see the YouTube channel and your Twitch have been growing. Congrats, haven't played Hearthstone in a year, but still watch you from time to time. Nice, dude, thank you so much. That's really kind. To watch even if you're not that into it. So this could die to what? Like, I guess this dies to backstab SI with the coin. I suppose we can sustain that if we have to. It doesn't really kill anything, though, except patches and swashbucklers. But he could also coin a South Sea Captain, and then we still wouldn't kill the patches. I mainly wanted to get out there as a Battle Rage body, but unfortunately for me, my face hasn't taken any damage yet. Weapon is completely fine. Can live with that. I watch you every day on YouTube. Thanks, Money is Pretty, dude. That's awesome. Appreciate it, guys. Ian Cito says, answer my question. What do you think about me dusting Quest and Antonidas for Keleseth? I mean, I think it would be a good short-term trade, probably, just because Keleseth's a great card in Simple Rogue. It's one of the best climbing decks right now. But, as is always the case, it just depends on how long you're wanting to play Hearthstone, because Antonidas could be a top-tier card in 6 months, for all I know. Like in the new standard format rotation, even in 2 or 3 months, Antonidas might be the best card in the game. So it's a risk anytime you dust cards, right, when you don't know the future. It just depends on your goals and how many packs and cards you're going to be opening. It's hard to say when it comes to dusting. Anthony says, long-time YouTube viewer, just getting into Twitch streams. Continued success, man. Thank you so much, Anthony. That's awesome. You guys are being really, really nice today. What's up? All the kindness. What are we playing? This is a Control Warrior and Armor Warrior, kind of from StanCifka. Is it worth crafting? Yep. I don't think in general, unless you just really, really want to play Warrior. Like, this deck is doing okay so far. We're actually undefeated right now, I think, right? We're 3-0 so far. Why does it say we're 2-0? We only played 2 games? I thought we played 3 games, but I guess only 2. It's actually a really good Ravaging Ghoul, isn't it? Oh no, let's do this instead. Let's uncurve. I don't know what this guy's doing. We must have really ruined his plans by playing this Armor Smith. He is feeling the heat for some reason or another. I don't know why. I don't know what's up. Some random guy just trash-talked and blocked me in private chat because I was annoying. Feels just like those salty Hearthstone players. Sorry to hear that. Hope you can find some love between each other once again. Jungle says, hi, Regis, recently found your YouTube videos and finally caught the stream. Love your content and view to play fun decks rather than the meta. Thanks, man. I wish more people in Hearthstone saw that opportunity. Because it certainly exists. Is this a good Dry Whisker turn, or do we just always wait for Cornered Sentry at this point? Because we have a clear anyway. It's not like we need it. Yeah, let's just like Stonehill and Battle Rage instead. And we will Stonehill first to get the extra card draw, of course. Direhorn's just the biggest, nastiest thing. We're in a great spot, I think. I mean, I would like to have a little more lead on board, but we just have so many resources right now. I wish we had more armor, but this can help with that, so. Whisker armors can help too. I'd like actually to have a Dead Man's Hand soon. It's a pretty good Dead Man's Hand shuffle right now. Full hand. But the good news is, like, we're on turn 5. This is where we start to succeed a lot. But Rogue is always scary because... Oh, what? Well, that changes things. I guess we're playing Miracle. Maybe Mill. Shiv looks like Miracle. That would explain why he didn't have any cards to play this whole time. That changes a lot. Okay, sure. Big ol' Edwin. Alright. It gets me to 9, but we don't have the mana. How do I kill this Edwin? This gets me to 9. Okay, so we can't actually kill the Edwin. Which I think we have to, right? God, thank God we could. It was close. We didn't necessarily have a great play there to kill the Edwin. Luckily, he had the exact right play, but it wasn't clean, and I would have rather saved this Dry Whisker for a Cornered Sentry or something, but I'll take it. I'll take it. It's okay. I now have a lot of life, and we killed one of his primary threats. And really, it's just the 4/4s now that are a problem. So hopefully Sleep with the Fishes gets me through that problem. We've got Auctioneer and all the Falderai dudes. The Spooters. I think Togwaggle's a pretty safe disenchant. I agree with that, yeah. And Rune Spear right now is fairly safe, unless somehow they buffed a card, which has never happened in my entire life like that, so I doubt it. They kind of technically buffed Murlocs one time, but that's about it. That's actually probably as good of a Shield Slam as anything in this deck. It has to die, and it's the only clean way we have to kill it right now, so let's go for it. The question is, do we want to play Elise, or do we want to play Runed Shield? I guess technically Elise. We might need that armor gain later. We could just play Ornery as well. Maybe we just play Ornery Direhorn. We might need that armor gain later to combo with a Bladed Gauntlet or something if our health somehow gets knocked down again. For some reason I expected to do that twice. I forgot that we were not playing Volcanosaur. That's funny. Dusting classic cards is especially risky. Yeah, exactly, because they don't rotate out, so they're always around. They might get good later. It's just, I can't in good conscience recommend disenchanting classic cards. Of course, some people have priorities that are different, and that can change a lot, but you just have to be careful.
Welcome. Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Hey, Timo Brino! Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, Timo Brino. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Enjoy your new sub badge. You're now a commoner. Common gem. But a legendary in my heart, man. Thank you so much for the support, Timo. That's awesome. That puts us at 490 Twitch subs right now. We were just at like 496. I guess a bunch just fell off right now, which is sad, because I thought maybe we were going to hit 500 today, but now that seems like a challenge again at this point. I don't see 500 in our future at the moment. Blood Razor does kill that. Protects my guy a little bit. But I honestly just want to play Elise and trade. How many cards did he get off that? I'm assuming he got 2, but I don't know what minions he actually plays. Let's just play Elise and trade. I mean, clearly this size to weapon now, but we have another 5/5 out there, so I don't really care about the taunt. That's not a big deal. we have a cool play soon with cornered sentry, armorer into ravaging ghoul. That could get me what? We'll put 6 minions out there, so that would be 12 health, and we'd clear all the dudes and have a couple 2/5 taunts as well. So that was one of the minions he drew. Probably another one too, honestly. He might have just 2 of those. SI7 to set up the trade. That's pretty smart. We'll take it, though. I don't care. I'll take it. Oh. Do I just slam Yip here? He has 3/4 damage. He has eviscerates. He could probably kill it. Maybe we wait to slam the Yip. Do we go for this already? Actually, can we go for... We can go for this and kill the SI. This, and this. That's probably pretty good. And we want to make sure there are full 6 out there. So this, let's just do this. Oh, Corey, or said my real name accidentally. Regis didn't do the. It's not a secret. It's okay. Regis didn't do the math right. We're gonna have to ravaging ghoul, so that's okay too. I thought we were 10 mana, but we're not. We're at 9 mana, so still a good play. Just not as good as I thought it was gonna be. That's never happened before. I've never accidentally said my real name in 3rd person on stream. That's weird. I don't know why I just did that. I never call myself by my real name in 3rd person. I only say that about Regis. The Peter Chip says, "Hey Regis, how do you know when they will be adding the arena-only class cards to Arena?" I don't know when, Peter Chip. They haven't announced it. I would think in the next month or so. I think they want to do it before the standard format rotation and before the new expansion. It's been a few months already. I don't know what the holdup is. Who knows? Isn't your real name Ben? Yes, it's Ben Brode. That's my real name. It's also Tom. Thomas the Tank Engine. We'll be doing crafting recommendations and/or budget decks. By the way, that was not a misplay, guys. It was a great play. Just not the play we intended it to be. Would have been slightly better. Oh no, Regis Kilman just accidentally revealed his identity. No, it's already revealed if you know where to look. Oh, whoa! That's kind of a cool play. I mean, ultimately, probably not all that good, but kind of cool. Kind of cool. I think we just trade in and Yip, right? Do I Battle Rage first, I guess? We don't need any more armor. Let's just Battle Rage first. The reason I trade in is just to take damage off the board so that Yip is more likely to... Ooh. This might change things a little bit. It's not the biggest hand, but it's enough of a hand, and it's a pretty good hand. This is good value. This is, of course, this insane value. And this is insane value. So I think I'm actually going to Dead Man's Hand into Rune Shield instead. Or actually maybe just Unguro Pack. Yeah, let's just Unguro Pack. This is even better.
Regis, what is your favorite class?
Stobacy. It's always a hard question for me to answer, honestly. Man, even Firebloom Phoenix is solid here, sure. We don't have to use our Blood Razor yet. He also knows we copied a Unguro Pack, so it's cool. Mimic Pod's pretty neat too. We're getting a lot of extra value here to go long against this guy. I'm still, though, the one thing I'm missing right now is answers to the 4/4s. We don't have good answers to the 4/4s yet. I mean, granted, we have so much health. I don't know if we'll need answers to the 4/4s. Favorite class, though, it used to be Druid a long time ago. I think Warrior, honestly, lately, and it's probably my favorite. I like Control Warrior so much. I guess I'd have to say Warrior. There's the Spooters I was talking about. I just need Sleep with the Fishes and we're good to go. Obviously. Sleep with the Fishes is going to handle everything we need. I mean, I can push through them with Bladed Gauntlet and stuff. It's fine. Can trade and Blood Razor into Bladed Gauntlet or something. Or actually Razor Petal Volley would be fine too.
Regis, what is your favorite card?
Favorite. My favorite card. Stobacy, dude, thank you again for the cheers, dude. That's awesome. I think that puts you at like 1,200 now, which is completely insane. So appreciate that. This is actually active. What on earth? How is that possible? That's pretty cool. Alright. Wow. Talk about garbage. Actually, Volatile Elemental, though. Oh, I can't play it with Blood Razor yet. But it could be kind of cool. I guess we'll just take it. It's kind of flexible, right? I have to kill the auctioneer. I don't really care about the 4/4s right now. Misplay Regis, you didn't attack face with 31 attack. What are you doing, Regis? This guy's got a big hill to climb. I don't know how he gets enough damage through repeatable there. He's got what left? An Elven Minstrel that draws him maybe one Falderized Rider. I don't know what else is in the deck, but not that many resources left. And I mean, he's only got, you know, a total of 11 cards remaining to work with. Can he even do 60 damage with 11 cards? He's got some repeatable minion damage theoretically, but right now it seems tough. Especially if you're trading in, like, how do you... He's got to stay alive, I guess, but how do you get there, man? How do you get there? This will be good to kill that. We could just yip and... Oh, actually, no, we need mana for the Razor Puddle Volley. Maybe just attack and equip a Blood Razor. Play Skulking Geist. Shadow Step on the Falderai. That's pretty sneaky smart. Yeah, that's good. That gives us some extra bodies to work with. Is that going to play it? Oh man, I would expect him to play it. I guess he doesn't want me using the weapon against it. In that case, maybe we just yip. I have a feeling the yip will die, but honestly, who cares? Like, that's fine. If he trades into the yip, that's cool. We've gotten Yogg twice now. What's up, Yogg? Hey, Carvin Boom, how's it going? Ravioli, ravioli. Why are we saying ravioli, ravioli?
This will be my last cheer for tonight. Don't forget to upload to YouTube.
Yeah, Stovis, no worries. This deck will make the cut on YouTube. This deck's performing really, really well. So, this will all be on YouTube. Your cheers will be captured immortal on YouTube. Forever remembered. And appreciate it, dude. That's 1,500 total bits, Stovis. That's insane, man. Thank you so much. That's outrageous, dude. That's 1,600 bits for the stream, so obviously you are making up a lion's share of that work, dude. Appreciate it. What would you replace Elise with? You'd need something that's like a value generator, something that gives you extra resources. Just like a Lich King, maybe. The curve is probably a little relevant that she's a 5-drop. That might be important for some reason. I don't know why. This isn't my deck list, so I can't really say for sure. Am I really going to waste this 29 attack weapon just to kill those things cleanly? With Sleep of the Fishes. I don't have to. I can just wait. There's really no rush. I can just wait. Maybe we just like Razor Petal Volley, Skulking Geist, armor up, kill the 4/4. He does have a Shadow Step. Does he have 2 Shadow Steps? Maybe we kill the Vile Spine Slayer. Maybe I go ahead and play the Volatile Elemental. Just because it synergizes with the Razor Petals. It's not like I need the armor, so. I'm almost out of cards. I'm out of cards. And I'm fatigued. So now we just this into this and the game's over. He might Leroy here, I guess. What is this? What is that? Oh, that's still the other Falderai. So he has 3 more dudes coming. So we just wait 1 more turn, I guess. Clean one up with the Razor Petal to mitigate damage. Trades that one in. Does he have... Oh, a sap. Okay. Sure. We'll still Razor Petal. So we'll just wait. He has to play the other one, I think. Oh, he didn't play it. Weird. He's trying to slow roll me, I suppose, but I don't care. We'll just kill these now, then. That's also fine. Very not stressed about it. We have so much health. And he has 1 card left right now. And we're just going to kill him next turn. I should have attacked, actually. Well, he's going to take 3 damage. Doesn't matter. We have it anyway. I could watch Regis play this deck all day. Could get Legend top 100. He thinks it beats Priests. Yeah, that's a fair point. It does. Oh, he's not going to... Oh, he is going to fatigue. He takes 3. Because those all draw out. So, he's dead. He's dead. Not that it matters, but well played, sir. Cool, I respect him playing Miracle. I'm almost sad we had to beat him. I like that people are playing a good, cool, fun deck that's, there it is. Respect hardcore on the Miracle play. I think he played it smart, too, like, just took as long as he could to accrue a board. Well, not, like, took as long as he could. That's kind of a wrong way to say it, but, I mean, he spread his resources out. I mean, we just had so many answers and resources. Like, can't win that one. So much health. Why are people playing Oaken Summons and Taunt instead of Jade Spirits? I think just to beat Aggro Paladin. Druid's pretty weak against really wide boards of stuff in the early game, and that gives them an answer. Plus, there's just extra... It's like 12 life gain, right? You get the Taunt body from the Ironwood, and you get the 6 health. So it's better against Priest as well, because the armor adds up. And you have infinite Jades anyway. Like, you're eventually, against anybody that doesn't have Skulking Geist, you're eventually going to get infinite Jades regardless. So, this does kill Dark Pact. Is that worth keeping Skulking Geist? Like, what else are we mulligan for? Card draw maybe is a mulligan concern. If it's Zoo, we like this hand except for Skulking Geist. If it's Control, Skulking Geist gives us something to work with. I don't know how to beat Warlock yet with this deck. We did once just from sustaining, but he had a pretty weak hand and like combo, so I think we got a little lucky that game. I'm not sure this deck's designed to beat Warlock specifically. There's no silence, there's no great removal, just live through it all basically is the goal, I guess. This is Zoo. Oh, well that changes everything. Do I go ahead and Dry Whisker? I don't think so. I think we hold. We don't yet have a good Bladed Gauntlet turn, unfortunately. We could have played an Armorsmith maybe to set up a trade or something. Brawl is pretty cool. I think we just armor, and then next turn we armor Gauntlet Flame it, maybe? Do we do this to bait? Doesn't really help, though. Might just Battle Rage this turn instead of armoring. It's only one card, but by God, it's a good way to spend our mana. Or is the life gain more important? I don't know. I'm not in love with this hand anymore. I guess we could just armor for 6, and then he does 5. He probably takes value trades into it. This goes down to 1 health. This is at 2. We have the Bladed Gauntlet with 3 armor. So Bladed Gauntlet could kill the Flame Whip, take us to 0 armor. This does potentially get better later, but he's already low on cards. It won't probably get better later for a while, and we do have the Brawl for later. I guess we'll just play the Dry Whisker armor. It's weirdly okay. Let's just see how it goes. I think Life Tap's probably good news for us. We can stabilize later. This Brawl changes the math on every decision I make, basically. Because I know we have like a really good late game out with the Brawl. Like, we have ways to... That's almost a higher priority target, honestly. But on turn 4, I'm not expecting him to play any discards yet, so... I think we can wait 1 turn. He shouldn't be soul firing anything, right? And he's not on Doomguard yet because we have coin. So, I think we can wait 1 turn to kill it. What's the deal with Twitch Prime subs? I don't have access to any emotes. Refresh, Libra. Sometimes if you refresh, it makes the difference. Like, they'll pop in. It should otherwise be working. There's no reason it wouldn't be working. It's supposed to be. I guess we could use this to kill Soulfires as well. That's kind of cool. Ravaging Ghoul. Could do these together. That would give me the ability to kill another thing. It kind of wastes my Bladed Gauntlet charge, though. Next turn, what's he going to do? Doomguard, maybe? Could just armor up, kill the 1/1 and Battle Rage. I like these two together, though, so I don't really want to use either of these. Could just play Armorsmith and armor up. That's actually not too bad. If he Doom Guards it, do we feel bad, though? You kind of feel bad. The Doomguard goes to 6. We don't have a good clear for it. Brawl would be a little too early. This would not answer the Doomguard. If he's Doomguarding a 4-attack minion, though, I guess ultimately I don't feel that bad. I'm pretty sure the 1/1 has to die here. I don't want to give him extra cards from the Doomguard, so let's try this. I think there's a lot of lines that are debatably good here. You strike me as a person that's a foodie. You call me fat? I wouldn't self-identify as a foodie, but I do eat out fairly often with the fiance. We like to go to restaurants. So some people would probably call us foodies, but we don't think about it that way. We're not like elitist or like, you know, uppity about food. We just like good food. So it probably just depends on your definition of foodie, honestly, whether or not you'd call me a foodie. It's a lot of stuff on board, actually. It's kind of scary. We could go ahead and do this and clear the board. It seems a little early for some reason, though. Probably because it is super early. That's probably why. But that's just like just gross enough that it's making me nervous. I still do like Skulking Geist, but it, you know, it doesn't do much here. We take 10 damage next turn, maybe 15 with a Doomguard. Like, we remove some damage from the pool. There's no Bone Mare yet. This could honestly be a Brawl turn, too. It's a little riskier for Brawl, though. I just don't know. I don't really know what to do. This is a tough game. I'm scared because he still has 5 cards left. It's a lot of resources. A lot of scary resources. Alright, let's just Geist. I'm going to lose some Shield Slams, but honestly, that may not even be bad this game. I don't know how good they are, because we're never going to have that much armor. And we kill his Soulfires, so those cards look a lot alike. Shield Slam and Soulfire, look at that. Their artwork is the same color, same sort of style. That's pretty cool. Voss257, dude, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub, man. That's awesome. Appreciate it a ton. So he's just going to clear there. Does he clear the... Oh, that's a misplay. He's clearing this. He may not be clearing this, though. Might be going face. Yeah, that was very weird. I mean, let's just... For the record, that was an incredibly strange line. Okay. So I guess I don't really know what to make of that. Okay. Alright. Feeling better about this game all of a sudden for some reason? Feeling way better about this game. Dread Corsair is never good. Public Defender is kind of intriguing because it's just so cheap, but I ultimately think just the body from this one's going to be the most relevant for us. I should have traded her in, maybe. Well, she does give me a lot of armor if she lives, though. She's worth 3 health right now, or probably just 2 because he trades here. I guess that's debatable. I need a Whirlwind effect. I just used it, so Sleep with the Fishes is gone. But, I mean, I got insane value. It was worth. Just need another one now. 1 Creeper. And what else? Malchazar's. Yeah, play some small stuff. Yes. Let's get this Brawl moving. Oh my god. Yes. Perfect. I think this has to be our Brawl turn, right? We Battle Rage, see what we get, and then we just Brawl. That's good for later. And we got the Whirlwind for sleep, so we're in a much better position than we were. Just don't get anything nasty off this. 1 Corridor Creeper 1. Yeah, it's pretty good, but... Should have played Stonehill before Ghoul, lost 1 armor. Well, I thought about it, but... Maybe we should have, because we knew there was a 4-attack minion on the board, didn't we? Yeah, we probably should have. Because we knew it was going to die to the trade anyway. I was thinking preserve its health, but the health actually made 0 difference, because we knew it was screwed anyway. That's 4... It's not enough to get through. That's kind of the worst nightmare right there. Yeah, this is not good. He probably has to take that trade straight up unless he has a second bone mare. Which is really not good. If the Malchazar Zemp had won or something, I'd be so much happier. Might need Bring It On here. Scary as that is against Zoo. Or Shield Block, perhaps, is enough. Maybe Dry Whisker's enough if he plays multiple guys. Looks like Bone Mare again. That's not good. Oh, good news. That's good news. Oh, beautiful. Yes. Perfect, dude. Thank you so much. Can we ever get it good? That's only 4 damage. Does not kill most things we care about. It doesn't actually do anything right now, hardly. We have to kill this guy. Do I just have to face tank it with Bladed Gauntlet? Ugh. It's 9 mana. I wish this did more, man. I need double Sleep with the Fishes right now. Ugh. Do I still play this? That's 6 mana. We could still Ravaging Ghoul, but then we definitely lose our Sleep with the Fishes. This summons him 2 1/1s right now. Is it still worth it? It might still be worth it just to summon him some 1/1s and get the extra armor. I guess it is. I think it's worth it. The 1/1s don't do that much. Oh, they do buff that. Oh, crap. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. It still might be worth, though. We'll see. We gave him 2 and gained 4, so is that worth? I don't know. We gained 4 life and gave him 2 life. And we got a 2/6 taunt out, so there's actually 6 life gained there in some ways. If it sets up good trades for the Ravaging Ghoul Sleep, I'm going to be thrilled. So we'll see if it pays off or not. I forgot about it, which is a mistake, but it might still be right. How goes the Illuminati? It goes pretty well for me, dude. Hard mulligan for Bring It On against aggro. Yeah. Perfect. Well, that doesn't change too much, I guess. These 2 are still a problem, though.
Aha!
Or whichever 2 Whichever 2 5 health things. Well, there's a lot of 5 health things right now, so let's see how it goes. Are we dead? Man, he's got a lot of stuff out there. I think I have to draw Blood Razor right now. Battle Rage doesn't help me any. I think it had to be Blood Razor to stay alive. That's 5. We don't have the mana for Blood Razor if I get it now. I needed a second Whirlwind to deal with these 5 health guys. Can only deal 4 damage right now, and that's just not enough. How much is he going to have here? 17 still, so we're just dead. Maybe... Oh, we're dead. Just got here. Is that an arm emote? Yeah, I don't know where that emote is. It's arm. It's called arm left and arm right. You should bring it on twice, play 2 Iron Hides, and hit face for only 8 mana. Sure. I don't know what that means. Sounds like a great idea. Sure. Does Q-Block ever not run Skull Dominari? They do sometimes if it... Well, actually, Q-Block, I don't know. There's some control Warlocks that don't... that are more control-oriented. Oh, yeah, Doomguard too, of course, so we were super dead. Yeah, that felt awkward. Maybe we needed to be more greedy with card draw there and sacrifice more in the early game. But the 5 health minions were a real pain for us. And we already, like, we brawled with 5 health minions on the board. It's not like we brawled early. We brawled with double corridor creepers. So eventually we were just going to run out there of removal, I think. We had to get ahead on board with minions, and there was just never an opportunity for that. Zoo feels like a great matchup. Is this the same guy? It's the same guy. Ugh, play more Hearthstone, people. Well, we do know he's Zoo, so is this worth keeping in Zoo? Maybe so. Just for the defensive potential. Shield Slam might be fine. We'll see. Can someone explain the Regis Pink meme? I don't get it. Somebody can, yeah. I'm playing Arena against this Druid and just use Duskbreaker against his Living Mana. Wow. That's crazy. It's two pretty good cards in Arena. The pink meme is because of this. Watch. I'll show you. I'll be nice and show you. Whenever I bring up my deck tracker, it's got a green screen effect essentially, but it's a pink screen effect actually. But every time the stream starts, I have to do this to get my deck tracker going. So we have a big pink screen for a little while. And that's why we have a pink emote. Do you or have you ever played an instrument? I took like 5 piano lessons. But that's it. No. Never really played an instrument. Not that into music, honestly, in general. It's okay, but I'm just not that engaged by it. Gonna get soul fired here. Hopefully he discards like a Doomguard or a Bone Mare or Gul'dan. One of those awesome things. I don't know if we can play around Gul'dan ever. We probably just have to pretend Gul'dan doesn't exist. Oh, a 3/3 patches instead. Well, that's not bad, is it? Keleseth is OP! Might as well. Never gonna have that armor again, so... Might as well. Yeah, this hand's probably not good enough. Bloodrazor's kind of cool, but... probably not good enough. Coin Doomguard is scary. Serenite Changing for 3/4s is very scary. Oh my god, this is terrifying. We only have one Sleep of the Fishes too, so it's like, are we ever going to get enough to do anything with Sleep of the Fishes? Probably not. I can't even Bloodrazor now. It's garbage because of those. Oh man, we are just wrecked, guys. I do not know how to win here. Is Twilight Geomancer worth playing right now? Sort of. Puts these to 3 maybe, kills one of these and puts one to 1 for a Whirlwind maybe. Those are... Stegodon will be my second choice, but I don't know if I have time to play Stegodon either. I'm just gonna do it for right now. None of it's good. Like, we're just screwed. Like, I don't think we can win. Keleseth into Captain into Serenite Chain Gang is probably the best possible. Actually, his full curve 1, 2, 3, 4 has been the perfect set of cards, I guess. Well, this could have arguably been a Flame Imp. I suppose would have been a little better, maybe. Aha! But still, very, very nice. That's Zoo though. That's kind of their whole thing. Hey man, I hope you are good. Thanks, Liquid Sea. I am doing pretty well, man. How are you doing today? Everything is good in Regis Land. We've got a lot of viewers today, too, so thanks for hanging out today, guys. I think I've said today 45 times in the last 8 seconds. Yay! I mean, this has to happen, but it feels real bad. Can't actually kill that next turn if I want to commit to the Ravaging Ghoul. Just Whirlwind. Well, no, because I have to face tank it anyway if he doesn't have a taunt, so I might as well kill it now. I'm going to have to bring it on soon, guys. We're at 8 health. Doomguard, 8 attack on board. We're at 19, so 11 health. Doomguard puts me at 6 health. Doomguard into Soulfire puts me at 2 health if he could do it, which could be lucky, but he has coins, so he can get some good discards here. Soulfire first, and then, oh boy. That's game. We can't deal with 5 health minions in this deck very well. I have to draw exactly Brawl. Well, I guess technically, we can still get by with Sleep of the Fishes. Yeah, Sleep of the Fishes would actually be fine. So we can double Whirlwind. Brawl or Sleep of the Fishes, both. Acolyte of Pain does not do the trick. Yeah, we just can't get there now. I mean, I guess technically Bring It On does keep me alive. And I'm going to go ahead and do this Bladed Gauntlet into Ravaging Ghoul, so I don't have to attack that 6-2. Does this actually keep me alive? I didn't do the math. I think it does. 7-9, or it's 16. Yeah, but he can load his whole board out. So we have to draw exactly Brawl. We have a 1 in 18 to have any chance of winning this game. And that's if we don't get Bone Marred, Coin, Soul Fired, I think is lethal, right? 7-9 plus 8. Yeah, it would be lethal. So we might still be dead. Liquid Sea says, kind of tired, came here to relax, enjoying the stream. Thanks. Nice, dude. That's the plan. Can you say hello, Greece? Yeah, Otnane. That's cool, dude. Hello, Greece. Hey, Lando, man. Lando, how goes it, dude? Looking good with that epic gem and the 25,000 bit badge, dude. That's crazy. What is that, rank 15, I think? That's nice, man. Appreciate it. Or is that rank 10? That's rank 10, isn't it? Is that rank 10? Yeah, that's rank 10. That's a really baller. Regis, can you post the original deck list? I can, yeah. It's up on Hearthstone Top Decks. Give me a second here. We'll grab it. This is the StanCifka Control Armor Warrior. Landos has been under the weather lately. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Oh, so we died to exactly what I said we would die to. Cool. That's nice. What took him so long there to spot that? Like, he even had extra mana, too, because there was everything discounted. I don't know. What deck tracker do you use, Regis? This is Hearthstone Deck Tracker. What does Gaia mean? I don't know what that word is. G-E-I-A? I've never seen that word. I don't know. Is this your personal deck? Nope, this is StanCifka's Control Armor Warrior. This might be my last game with it too, guys. We've played enough Armor Warrior. It's going pretty well, though. I like it. It's pretty good. We started out, well, we were going well until we hit the Zoo guy. We were 3-0 until we played this one guy. Now we've lost 2 in a row. But until then, we were feeling good. I don't think Battle Rage is very good against Priest, because he may never hit our face. He may not keep up with our armor output for damage early. So go for, like, Shield Block instead. Geist is fine. This is okay. It's a decent looking hand. No Garrosh DK, that's right. No Garrosh DK, no King Mosh. This is the StanCifka list. Thanks for the help. Refreshed help with emotes. Nice, Libra, dude. Cool. I've learned a few tricks here and there. Very occasionally. But only very occasionally. Yeah, let's see. Maybe we get Shadow Word Pain. Maybe I regret it, but maybe it sticks around for 4 turns and gives me some armor. I guess we'll find out which. I'm not in a hurry to play anything that I know of, so let's just deny any potential card draw shenanigans there. I don't want him to like power word shield it and trade it into the Armor Smith, and there's like a whole nightmare of him getting 4 or 5 cards. Let's just do it. When you draw Brawl against the Raza, but not the Zoo, feels bad, man, right? It's garbage in this matchup. I can't imagine ever using this. It's kind of a weird thing to throw out right now. Alright. It's fine, whatever. I mean, we technically, I guess, lose the ability to kill some of his spells, but I have a 4-attack minion against Priest, and I gain extra armor, so there's upsides, too. I don't hate him pulling my best... imagine if he pulled the Yip, though. My god, this wasn't there yet, but that could have been a nightmare for him. Potion of Madness into Holy Smite? That's fine, too, if he does it, like... just more Mass Dispel instead, just to kill the Armor Smith. Huh. I might have just Mass Dispelled there to see what happened and then go from there. That's good. Just armor gain is the plan here against Raza always. We'll save these for the Dry Whisker dudes. I mean for the Corner Sentry dudes. This is a great turn 6 play. He has no Raza yet that we know of. If he does have Raza, we might Blood Razor to kill it. Prevent any repeatable damage. No Raza either. Wow. Okay. So yeah, we'll just play this guy. 4-attack minion has now hit him for what? Killed a minion and hit him for 8 so far? I think I like it. Are you going to play the mid-pally deck? I will soon, Libre. Yeah, pretty soon. Not too long. This might be our last game of this deck, and then we'll move to the mid-range N'Zoth Paladin from Tice. Yeah, Wrathion is solid against Priest. Sure. Let's take it. Probably going to Yip next turn no matter what, but unless I have to kill something. He might go ahead and Anduin. Be kind of crazy. He's already death, so if he Anduins, any minions off Yip are just going to be insane. What is in this guy's hand? Yeah, that is kind of something that needs to die. I guess I need to kill that, guys. Sorry. I wanted to Yip too, believe me. Believe you me. I wanted to Yip. I'm actually just going to trade in the minion. Our life gain is more important than anything else. Like, that 3 health might make all the difference. And I don't care about the minion. The minion doesn't do anything. The minion's just going to die eventually anyway. Could have been a good brawl bait, maybe, but that's it. Beyond that, the minion is just garbage. We can kill that with Sleep of the Fishes pretty easily here. Can't do much else, unfortunately, but... Well, we could play Wrathion. That'd be fine. Okay. Sure. He's cycling a fair bit, but let's just Acolyte instead. That's also pretty good. Do we Armor Smith for life gain here or not? It's worth only 1 armor. We have Whirlwinds for later. I don't think we do. Let's just armor up. So let's see, we're at, what? We're at 53 health. That's quite a bit already. We need an answer to Velen eventually. We have to be able to kill Velen, so Shield Slam accomplishes that. That's good to have. Last time we did this matchup, we, oh boy, that makes Yip pretty good, doesn't it? I could maybe ping the Yip down. Let's just Deadman's into Yip, it's fine. But he doesn't have an answer for whatever Yip summons right now, because he already Death and he already Anduins. He might Psychic Scream, I guess, but he's going to put some 10-drop into my deck. Oh, that's not getting pinged! He's got a Psychic Scream here. Because that ain't getting pinged down. I mean, pinging is going to be hard anyway, because it doesn't have mana, but this sure ain't getting pinged. Silence on the Yip. Alright, yeah, that sounds right. Sounds pretty good. Man. I think this is Sentry into Armorsmith into Bloodraiser, right?
Nice little raptors.
I guess we'll I actually didn't mean Armorsmith, but it's also pretty good here. I meant Armorer, but frankly they're all good, so let's just do that too. I'm actually going to take a trade, believe it or not, guys. I know that we have a lot of pressure on board, but one Psychic Scream deals with all of that pressure, and ultimately, life gain is the most important thing to me. Like, just having 60 health right now is going to make us nearly unbeatable, so... Just to make sure we have max... That's a 10-drop. Why not run Execute in this deck? I don't know, Beast Boost. It's not my list. This is StanCifka's list. Oh, that's even more armor. Sure, dude. I love it. How are you ever going to get there? You only have 12 cards left, and you're taking 14 this turn. Do we go ahead and attack, or do we need to save that Whirlwind? I guess we'll save the Whirlwind. I mean, it shouldn't set up any changes in lethal damage here. I don't know how he survives against Tyrantus. That's a pretty insane drop. Psychic Scream, I think, is it, right? I don't think he has any other way to deal with it. This deck would cost me 4,000 dust. Woo, that's a lot. Have you ever watched anime? Not really, Pinkie Pie. I'm not a big anime guy. I mean, oh yeah, you can't ping that dude. I'm sorry. He tried to ping it, or at least in frustration acted out pinging it. One of the two. And there you go. That was the Armor Warrior from StanCifka. worked really well. We gained a ton of stars while playing that deck, and frankly, I had a lot of fun too, just because Warrior is such a rare sight these days, and you don't get to play Warrior all that often. It was nice, and I love super high armor totals. I love hyper defensive Warriors like this one. This deck is pretty much perfect for me, and I feel like StanCifka built a much better list than I've built or I've seen anybody else build so far. This one's been my favorite control Warrior to play throughout the entire course of the Kobolds and Catacombs expansion. All that said, if you guys have thoughts, comments, questions, recommendations, etc., of course, leave all those in the comments below. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, game on.